Hello everyone, welcome back, Chemi. And today we're back in the real world. So I'm just gonna, there we go. Let me just click a few things over here. There we go. Definitely not AFKing a wood farm or something on my PC while I'm doing this. No, why would I? Anyways, hello everyone. Today we are studying actually I might want to I was thinking, do I bring another piece of paper to do this? No, I'll do it straight on thing. I have a worksheet that my grammar teacher gave me, and I'm gonna do that. To start off with, there are some other things as well, but yeah, just gonna do some more stuff. There we go. Yeah, because the book, Genki 1, we're basically done with it. So there isn't just as many exercises left for me to do in there. Go back and repeat some of them, but that doesn't fun. That doesn't sound fun. I'm gonna do this. At least to start off with. Consider the following examples. What is the syntactic category of the entire phrase? Which word is the head phrase? Okay. The book about linguistics. That would be noun phrase. And head would be book. C, the answer. That would be a verb phrase. And C is the head. とっても優しい人 noun phrase. At least the Japanese part is gonna be easy because Japanese is a head final language. There we go. So it's also the last word. It's the head. So the next one, 私の先生の写真. Shashin, like picture, kind of. So that's gonna be the head of the phrase, and shashin is a noun, so it's a noun phrase. Boru o nageru. Head there, and this is a verb phrase. Also, I love how to say, for example, noun phrase, verb phrase, when there's only noun and verb phrases here. I don't see any like adverbial phrases or anything else. Great example, just everything. Could be, for example, this or this, and there's nothing else, so not an example. Just show up what it can or cannot be. Oh, a flare. Hello. Flare dude. What happened? Why are we doomed? Is the world ending? Oh no. Anyways, hello, Flare. Choose the grammatical function of the underlined particles from the alternatives provided in the box below. Oh, right, yeah, and I'm just gonna show actually. Some of the options here were wrong, so we had to like add an extra one and then change the letters and stuff to actually make it real, to make it correct. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, it's only the underlined ones. メイさんに綺麗な花をあげた。Oh, fuck. No. Oh, that should be B. Accusative object. Accusative, which is the direct object, yeah. I come home and the first thing I see is your handsome face. Well, aren't you lucky? Hell yeah. Now though. This knee. Cause Meri-san would be indirect objects. So it's not nominative. Could it be? No, because nominative is ga. And yeah, no nail polish today. Actually, it wasn't even black last week either. It was green then. And the week before that, I don't remember if it was green or like one hand green and one hand black. I don't remember. No, wait. No, I think the last 2 weeks were just green. And then before that was one black, one green. And then like 2 weeks before that was all black. But, oh, let's hear. Fret not, because I still have it. I just haven't painted my nails. See, there we go. A little bit more light without being blinding. It still exists. And I have the green one as well, although it doesn't look very green. It doesn't. It's not to the camera. A couple. I just haven't painted my nails this week. Anyways, yeah, I know it's not A because nominative would be ga. It's not accusative because that's o. Genitive is no. Dative. Dative. Oh, wait. Is that the one? I think it could be. I think it's D. D, dative. I think that's indirect objects. That's it. Let's look that up real quick. Japanese dative particle. It's near, yeah, marked indirect object. Okay, cool. It is that one then. Tashi no kuruma, that would be genitive. Koko ni aru. Again ni, but this time it's locative because it marks a location for existence. Okay, aru. Because aru and iru are existence verbs, and then use ni for location instead of that everything else uses, like action verbs. So let me. Something like every time I do something on my PC, I have to alt tab back into Minecraft, which I may or may not be playing at the moment as well, and hold down right click and then press F3T, so it just keeps it down for me. Wood shop is gonna restock itself. I gotta do it. Anyways, pen de nihongo no tegami o kaku. Pen de, this would be instrumental because we're like using a pen. F. Genitive tegami o, and then that's forgot. Wait. Yeah, accusative. Forgot which one that was. There we go. It's kind of scuffed that I almost know what all these particle names are. Although I'll be honest. Commutative. I think that's, yeah, commutative. Ablative and elative. I have no idea what any of those are, I'll be honest. Hopefully I'll figure it out. Yeah, I have just no idea. I'm gonna do some room maintenance and going to listen to while I do it. Hell yeah, that's basically what this stream is meant to be. And that's basically exactly what it's supposed to do, because yeah, it's a stream. Yeah, it's not really like an entertaining stream. Nothing's really happening. It's just I do work, you do work, everyone gets some things done. Hell yeah, progress. So yeah, yeah, it's basically just meant the stream that you're supposed to do something while watching it. It would be weird if you're just sitting here watching it and doing nothing. Ringo to banana wa suki desu ga, lemon wa amari sukite wa ikimasen. Sukite wa ikimasen. Oh, Skidaway comes out. Is it, I think that's... Actually, we don't really use that form though. Because we just say like Skijine, but that's koppla in T-formen and Arimasen. Yeah, the T-Arimasen form we haven't, or like the T-Aru forms we haven't even used. They are. Anyways, Ringo to banana. Okay, it's one of these. Is it cumulative? Because Kami combine this and that. That's combining things, right? Commutative. Yes, it is to, which is what we have here. Hell yeah. 3T, here we go. So that would be an I under that one. And what that's topic marker. So weird. I'm so used to writing, like I basically only write by hand in Japanese nowadays, because I don't really need to write by hand on anything else. And the character she, that one, I've been writing that one so much that when I do a J, now it feels wrong. It's the same thing, just the opposite direction. Oh, there it is. I couldn't find my eraser. It feels weird. Two characters, same thing basically, but opposite directions. And I've written one so many times now that the other one feels off. Orlandoからストックホルムまで行くからまで that's from and to. It's not locative. It's one of these ones. Either G or H. Ablative or ablative. I have to Google it again. Let's see here. Ablative. And it is that one, okay. What's the other one? Allative. Allative, maybe even. Towards destination, marked with a particle at. Okay. The first one, ni. Oh, wait, what? Ooh, hold on. It's Made. Oh my god. Why is this one so... Yes, it's search... Yeah, okay. The Google AI said it, okay, mud is related, which, yeah, sure it is, because from and to, but I clicked on the thing to let it search for it. It just said, oh, Japanese made refers to products made in Japan. And that's not what we're looking for here. What do you mean? I do kara. And it is grammatical function. Oh my god, ablative or allative? No, just translate it. Hell yeah, okay. Kara as an ablative. Okay. So I think I understand. So hello, King. Welcome. Okay. Ablative. Able, like an able. So like what you can do, which is where you go from ablative, the other one, which is the limit. Weird if they included one that we don't even use. So yeah. Oh wait, is that? Oh wait, there's someone that we use multiple times. Okay, I think that's correct. Yeah, I hope it is. All the sentences below are ungrammatical. For each sentence, cross out the element that marks the sentence, that makes the sentence ungrammatical, and write down the correct element below it. Okay. So, what's the space over here? We're supposed to write it underneath, not at the start. I don't know. It's a weird format for the question. この猫は大きいだ。We should just not have that. Because oki is an adjective, so it would be no copula in the short form. Or alternatively, you could use the long form, which would be des. But da is only for nouns and adjectives, I think. That's wrong. 私の本は国です。Just be no particle. Or alternative, actually, another better solution. So let's make this long form. Have a correction underneath. Make this aru. That would also mean that the locative ni would be correct in this case, because existence verbs such as aru and iru use ni. And yeah, it's the watashi no hon. So inanimate objects, thus aru. Iru is for animate objects such as like people. Oh wow, I'm learning Japanese too. Incredible. And I am doing final studies in before the exams, which I have. Oh, didn't mean to hit it. Checks watch. And next week, incredible. Yeah. I still need to write my like a speech script for my oral presentation. I haven't done that yet. I did write one, but I had to rewrite it. Also, Brainiac, hello. Yeah, I have to rewrite my entire speech script because I don't wanna talk about Fallout anymore. I want to talk about a book, which I have here somewhere. Hold on. Trying to find it. This one would be. Oh, it's a little bit dusty. Okay. Yay! And oh, it's even the English version. I do have it in both Swedish and English, but yeah, I will go write a like 1 minute speech about this book because it is my favorite book. It's very good. Very good. I also have to mention my favorite character, Rocky, the 5-limbed rock alien. Very cool. So Chimster, why do you use the old model if you have a new one? Because the new ones isn't a replacement. This is still the one I primarily use. As this is me. The other ones are just for variation. I just bought them because I thought it would be fun. But yeah, they're not replacing this one. But I could switch if people demand it. Yeah. If you know if you've heard of the book / the movie called The Martian, about this guy who gets stranded on Mars, same author, Andy Weir. Wow. He also wrote The Egg, I think it was called, and Artemis as well. Yeah. Oh, it's a bit scratched cover. Community mode. Yeah, sure. Let me just what is your real? I mean, yeah. The models. That's the thing is, I'm usually pretty good with money. Still have most of my money left. I have a lot of savings as well. However, that doesn't mean putting $150 to buying 2 models of a Vision was a good idea. But anyways, this book, some high school teacher, the main character, he's a overqualified high school teacher, which I feel like I've recognized that plot from Breaking Bad. Oh well. Anyways, he helps, like, he discovers that the sun is dying, like the light level starting to decrease, so everything will get real cold real quick. And they try to figure out why, and they find that it's happening to like every star around in the area, and except for one. So yeah, he's on a mission there to try and figure out why. So the book starts with him on the ship, and he has like amnesia, so he doesn't remember anything. So I'm trying to find where's the. I'm gonna hide myself real quick so I can switch models. But yeah, he has like amnesia, so he doesn't remember anything. So we see him trying to like figure out everything out, as well as slowly regaining his memories through like flashbacks. And he also meets an alien, and that alien, the first alien humanity ever meets, is there for the same reason, and he is my favorite character. So in the book, his name is. It depends on the language. Oh wait, wrong button combination. There we go. Let me make myself visible again. There we go. And I'm just gonna put myself down in the corner. But in the English version, he's named Rocky. And then in the Swedish version, he's named Flinta, which means like Flintstone. Which, yeah, it's the same name basically. He looked like a big rock. He got named Rock, basically. Wait, what am I? Oh, I nudged my mouse a little bit. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna write a 1-minute speech about that book. It's just the topic is just my favorite book, and that's the one. And I also have to talk about my favorite character in the book, which is why I could have done my favorite game, which I was originally gonna do, but I don't have a favorite character in Fallout because I honestly don't care about any of the people in Fallout 4. So yeah, I switched this one instead. I'm just procrastinating writing it. Maybe we do that later today, actually. We could. Anyways. Sora-san wa genki janai deshita. The copula is conjugated wrong. Janakata desu. And that part should be kata desu. Okay, janakata desu is the negated past tense of the copula. 私の友達はここにあります。This implies that your friend is not alive. Arimas is just long form of aru, which is to exist, but aru is for inanimate, so like a corpse. imasu. Nani suki desu ka? The only thing I can think of here is washibika. I think it's just a particle thing. Can't really tell you why, but I guess since the topic would right. The topic would be like anata. Anata wa nani ga suki desu ka? It's just we omit the topic usually. So Chemi, if you compared yourself to Japanese children, how old would you? Oh my god. Yeah, the thing is, we can't really do that, because Japanese children are better at the language than what I am when it comes to speaking, like knowing words and stuff. But I am better at writing than them probably, because try to find a young child that can write. Let's see if I can remember how to do this myself. Like this thing. How many? Like, I don't think there's many toddlers and stuff that can write that. Like, just know how to write that, but I do. However, they definitely know more words than me, and yeah, they're actually more fluent in speaking. So we can't really compare it to them, because they have different skills altogether. Because they learned in a way different way. Let's see, but I would be like after these finals, I should be able to take and pass an N5 test, and then JLPT, Japanese Language Proficiency Test. So yeah. When N5 is the lowest level, so I would be a little bit proficient, but I wouldn't be. Yeah, it depends. I think like a toddler will still be better at Japanese than me, but I can write better than them. Is that a pencil pen or is it super cool eraser? This here is the coolest of all erasers. It's known as a normal ass eraser. This just has like lead inside of it. It's just a lead pen instead of a basically a pencil pen, I can just refill it instead of having to sharpen it, and also it's a pointer, so it's easier for me to write with. Yeah, although it did break a little while ago, but I managed to fix it, so hell yeah. It broke, then I tried to fix it, and it broke more, and then I managed to fix it properly. Anyways, 明日公園にコンサートがあります。Wait. Trying to figure out what's wrong with this thing. Chemi the engineer. I'll be honest, I can't call myself an engineer though. Seeing that I have 3 moderators in total. One of them is currently studying to become an engineer. The other one is gonna do it once he's out of the military. So, yeah, my I don't know if I can. I don't think I can call myself that. Especially when going for like civil engineering, which is what they're doing. It takes like 5 years of hard studying. And I'm not gonna do that. I'll technically be a philosopher though. Because yeah, in my exam, like when I graduate, I'll have, it's like a bachelor of liberal arts, but in the Swedish name of it, Filosofia kandidatexamen. It has the word philosopher in it. So I am technically a philosopher when I'm done with this. I'll be allowed to think professionally. Also, based window, hello. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the studying. Yeah, yeah, there's something in here that makes this sentence ungrammatical, but I can't figure out what. 明日、公園にコンサートがあります。Is it? But I think we should be able to use ga. So I don't think that is the problem. Ni should be the locative for existence, which is aru. Konsatu is an inanimate object, so arimasu. Like aru is correct. Ashita doesn't need any particles because it's a relative time phrase. We'll just circle this one and we'll come back to it, because I honestly can't figure out what's wrong with that one. Yeah, and it's not interesting. It's not a tense problem either, because arimasu is non-past and ashita would be future, which is non-past. Yeah, I don't know. Takeshi-san wa eigo o amari yoku dekimasen. Amari yoku dekimasen. That's, yeah, we just shouldn't have yoku. Also, wait. Oh, wait. There's many things wrong here. Because dekimasen. I think we should have ga as well. Ga dekimasu. Eigo ga dekimasu. To know English. Amari does work with this, but yoku. Not really a lot. I mean, in English, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, this is just a full-on model, I thought. Anyways, hello, we definitely didn't mention you a little while ago. Hello. The model, it has a cat. Oh, no, that opened a menu over in Minecraft. No, oh, I gotta press things again. Yeah, it has a cat. Hold right click, F3T, and let go of everything. There we go, okay. Hello there. Yeah, Flare, that's the moderator I was talking about. That's becoming an engineer right now. So that's the reason why I can't really call myself that. I don't deserve the title. I am busy with my linguistics. I'm busy becoming a philosopher. The element makes it sentence ungrammatical. I feel like there is multiple things here, yeah. Like, I feel like yoku is the one that feels the most wrong, but I feel like that should be ga as well. Takeshi-san topic, eigo ga amari dekimasen. Hello, engineer from Team Fortress 2. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's basically him. Yeah. see no difference. Except for all the differences, but no one's counting. Currently writing okay, rapport. Currently writing a rapport on the design principles of a micro. Okay. Yeah, but here's the thing. When you graduate, you won't be getting a filosofia kandidatexamen like I am. I have on paper that I'm a philosopher. Yeah, you'll just be getting a fat paycheck. That's all. I'm legally allowed to think. You just get paid well. We are not the same. Yeah, this one. Money, hell yeah. So I'm going to write alternative within the parenthesis. Danish mean. Wait, no, that's Norwegian No, I'm failing at my Nordics. Norwegian means no particle. Should be represented in this position. Okay. 車の中に犬が Wait. Yeah. がいる。大学の勉強は楽しい。Ooh, I think. Oh, actually, wait. It might be in the uppercase. Now I think about it. I'm pretty sure isn't. Oh wait, no. It might. Wait, no. I'm thinking of the wrong. I'm thinking of Yeah, no. They're both. That's right. Yeah, they're both this. I was thinking of this monstrosity. You know, that might be. Hell yeah, I wasn't failing, but I've tricked myself into failing my Nordics. Hell yeah. Gaslit myself. Yippee. Yippee. Actually, I'm looking at my keyboard. I only see the being accommodated, being like any, not being that as well. Yeah, I think I just guessed it myself. Like, you knew your own model? Yeah, it's very... It's just me nodding. Very bouncy and... it moves funny. It has cat, but if I try to open it, it's gonna pause my AFK in Minecraft and I can't have that. I need my acacia wood. It's so scuffed. I'm playing on a server, right? And I refilled my wood shop the other day. Then I logged on yesterday, thinking like, yeah, I'm feeling motivated. I gotta build on my base and stuff. It's gonna be fun. Check the shop because, you know, maybe someone's buying a thing. 24 shulker boxes of logs. What? I gained like over a stack of diamond blocks in profits. And I'm now, let's see, I started streaming like 40 minutes ago, so I've been AFK for 40 minutes. Currently almost 7 hours into AFKing my wood farm, trying to restock. It takes forever. Like hour and a half per wood type, 6 wood types so far. It's, yeah. Also, I need to add the other wood types as well. It takes forever. I'm getting rich by it, so I shouldn't care too much. Anyways. Tokyo, のバスは、あそこです。東京までのバスはあそこです、I think. The bus towards... Yeah, the bus towards Tokyo is over there. Uh, 5時、電車に乗ります。My instinct is to do ni for time. So at 5. I went on a train, but I wouldn't have that. So no, the 5 o'clock train. It's the only one that makes sense. Taku-san wa pan o takusan tsukurimashita. 机、上に花があります。机の上。On top of the desk. Or rather, actually, the table's on top. Yes, the table's on top. With a apostrophe because it's ownership. On top of the table. Wait, what? Okay, no. Oh, wait, what? This feels wrong. Is this even right? Because na would be no, like adjectives. But oki is a adjective, and the adjectives in like before a noun would be there would be just oki, right? Where's the na here? I'll confront my professor about that. Anyways, just oki keiki. Tabetai desu. I want to say all tabetai desu, but that's not an option. Ni tabetai desu doesn't make sense. The tabetai desu doesn't make sense. No tabetai desu. I guess it must be ga, because it's the only thing that makes sense. And even that feels wrong. I just hit my head on the protrusion from the wall. Where does Chemi have the school outfit too? No, it just has this one. At least when I set it up, I could probably look around in the settings and see if there is one, but I don't know if there is one. No, if I just pause the Minecraft AFK, yeah, you guys can see the menus, it's fine. Wait, Chemi, here we go. Let's see here. Somewhere in here, there might be an option. Also, I can't see anything anyone's typing right now, so hopefully no one's saying anything. Outfits. That's hoodie. Okay, wait, there's an outfit too. Ooh, there's 4 even. Okay. Okay. We'll turn off 1 for now, and we'll check what's 2. We could have we could have a tie, a shirt and tie. That's something. Oh wait. Not quite. No, that's more like office worker. What's number 3 then? Maid, no. And 4. What is? What is? Okay, I don't know what that is. Right, we're just gonna keep it to yeah. I don't think there is anything else basically than hoodie. Nothing that I feel like using anyways. So I have no idea. Is that? Yeah, down there. It looks good. Okay. And back to AFK. Okay. So yeah, the answer is no. We can have something close to it. Actually, we can basically have like a male uniform, but not one we usually use. Not the sailor uniform. Sadly. Meanwhile, yeah, the other model that I got as well is basically only that outfit. But we can like have the hoodie like halfway on. It's also not the same. Also, I love when I lose tracking. It just face mask and everything. Oh yeah. No, so were we? 公園、ベンチがあります。ある、so に because existence uses に for locative. Chemi ASMR lo-fi stream. I mean, I could like try to like sip the tea closer. So, cheers. Yeah, I could. The microphone is all the way over there, but I could like drink a little bit louder if I wanted to. I don't know if that's the kind of content I want to make, though. I'll be honest. Very satisfying. Right, let me get like 12 more cups real quick. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not leaving just to get like all the tea in the house. Although, you know what I should get? I feel like I should get like a proper little tea can, because I have like a big box of like loose weight tea right now, like just loose tea instead of like the tea bags. And yeah, we have a little thing we can use to make like individual cups of it, but I actually kind of want a proper little tea can, so I can make multiple cups at once and just have it. That'd be nice. Probably have one somewhere in the house, but I don't know where. 昨日図書館、冊子を読んだ。Yesterday, like at the library, read a magazine. Read is an action verb, so で。昨日図書館で冊子を読んだ。Tea so good. Hell yeah. That's correct. Green tea with like no extra flavorings or anything. Just plain green tea with a little bit of honey added. Very nice. It is the thing that fuels me. Either that or soda is usually what I drink while streaming. Usually tea though, because that's what we usually have at home. 夏休みに京都、夏休みに京都行った。I want to use ni, but uses works just as fine in like directions for 行く and 帰る and 来る all use ni and in basically the same way. I think is it's just like a nuanced difference that I don't really know, but I know that it exists. It's like going towards a place while ni is going there to do something specific. But yeah. How do I say I love you in Japanese? I mean, I'm trying to think here. Because yeah, we have the word ski, which is to like. Or it's not even to like, it's just like. It's a noun technically. Wait, no, it's an adjective. Yeah, technically. Chemi is the heartless person, so they wouldn't know. That is true. But yeah, no. Thing here. We also have daisuki, which is love, and I'm pretty sure you can say both ski and daisuki to people to mean that you like them or love them. Usually, you like them in a romantic way. Pretty sure. I think even the textbook says that. But I also think there is another word. Like I could also mean love, I think. Because I know there's a song where they sing aishiteru, which is like I, which means love, and then suru in te form with iru, so yeah. Which I think also means like to love someone, aishiteru, but I'm not sure about that one. It's like like lesson 4 or something that has the words I need. Question is it later or earlier? I'm gonna check chapter 3. Probably later. Yeah, maybe lesson 5. Book, teach me how to love. We need it. Here we go. To be fond of to like. To be very fond of to love. I'm pretty sure, is there like an expression note or anything here somewhere? Hasten skikirai. An expression of romantic or familial affection, the complex of nokotoka kurusuka. I don't know. I'm pretty sure if you use a person and ski or daisuki, it usually means in a romantic way. I am pretty sure. It probably says somewhere in there, but I can't bother looking through it all. But why would I just say there? Daisuki. Ooh, I think that doesn't look right. Cause that, is that the kanji? I think it is. Yeah. Yeah, you're missing an E, I think. Eishiteimasu. Yeah. It still understands what it's supposed to say, but aishiteimasu. I'm pretty sure. I think that's the way it's supposed to be, at least, yeah. Because it's the form plus iru, and iru becomes imasu when you conjugate it to mas form. Y'all are a bunch of nerds actually learning stuff. Shake my head. I mean, I don't want to fail. I have exams. Like, on Tuesday I have an oral exam, and then on Thursday I have a 5-hour written exam. I don't want to fail. Because I don't... Yeah, if I fail I have like half a year where I just have nothing to do while I wait to be able to apply for a trade school. So I don't want to fail. I shouldn't have to worry too much though. I mean, I did get... from last exam, from the midterms, I was one of the top students. But I also had already studied everything that we did back then once before, so yeah. And I've been really slacking off on my studies. Because yeah, we're expected to study like 40 hours a week, so 8 hours a day on weekdays. And I think I've done like 2 or 3 hours. And some days I just don't study, so yeah, I definitely need to... I probably need to do this. So I have just been... I've been lazy. That is my specialty. Professional lazy. Anyways, ichiji machimasu. Wait, this is mochi. Right? Yeah. So waited for 1 hour. Ichiji. That doesn't feel like it. Ichiji mada. Yeah, waited until 1. There we go. Can't really compete on being a top student because everyone would often cheat in during exams. Yeah. Thing is, we had a pretty, not easy to cheat during my exams. Probably not impossible, but it's not the easiest thing because it's a big room. I think let's say we were like 40 students taking my exam plus like 5 doing the next year's exam. plus maybe a 60 or 80 Chinese students, plus like 10 to 20 medical students as well, all in the same room. So it's a lot of people, but there's also like everything is still quite spaced out because it's a really big room. And then I think we had like 2 or 3 professors guarding us, like guarding each group. So there are probably like around 10 people whose job is just to make sure no one's cheating. I think it's still possible, but yeah. Things though, yeah, with Japanese specifically, and like all of them, maybe medical students, but for anyone else, like we're all language students in that exam. I don't understand why people would cheat, because we are all there because we want to learn the language. We gain nothing from cheating, because we don't get ranked anything. It's just my it's just my grammar professor who did mention that one person, like the highest grade in the class was 99, and then I saw 99 on my test. That's like the only reason why I know I'm in the top. And that I got like, I think 91 was my lowest. 91 or 100. Actually, I should do more like studying words. I have an Anki deck I need to practice, but I've been just not doing it the last 2 days, which I should have done it still. It's not good to procrastinate. It never works out well. And the chill teacher also gives out the answers to. Oh my, okay. okay, I see. Yeah, I think we don't even have our teacher in the exam. They yeah, we have some random people there, and then our teachers come in about an hour after the exam starts, so they can like take questions about the exam, but they're not allowed to actually give out any answers, and I don't think they do, because they'll lose their job at the university if they do. But yeah, they like clarify some of the questions in the exam if people need. But then they leave again, so they're only there for like 15, 30 minutes, maybe something like that. At most an hour out of the 5 hours. So yeah. Shouldn't even call people nerds when I want to become a teacher later. you just want to spread nerdness. You can call people nerds, but you will also make more nerds. Or you'll be a bad teacher and make people not want to be nerds. Anyways, I've just been sitting on this page for a while. I still have 2 months left to do. Tokyo. Okasan made. Okay, kara, probably. Tokyo kara Osaka made ikoki de ikimasu. Yeah. I went from Tokyo to Osaka by plane, basically. Hikoki de ikimasu. Koko, 名前を書いてください。ここに、I think. ここに名前を書いてください。Because otherwise it would be like write this place's name, which doesn't make much sense. Write here's name. Here and name, right, please. Write your name here. Write your name until here. Like, just write it over and over again until you reach that point. I don't know. Yeah, I think probably new. Damn, study Japanese. Hell yeah. This is what I do in my not free time, usually. I go to university for this shit. I'm a full-time Japanese student at a university. One of them. Of course, and my definitely favorite type of question just continues for another 2 pages. Okay. Oh well, 1 and a bit. Or that's all of the worksheet. Okay. Anyways, these weeps shake my head. Ah yes, calling others weebs while you're also or watching a VTuber. Change your mascot? A Purdle. Yeah. I mean, I have both of them still. I actually have 3 of them. Wow. 3 entire ones. I have this one, my original one, and I have an anime one. So yeah. But at the people's request, I swapped into this one for today. A weebtuber. Yes. Anyways, Kyonen, that would be next year. Promise, I know the kanji for nen, which is year. Kyonen though. Isn't next year Rainen? Oh wait, it's last year. I'm dumb. I could just look at the verb. It's past tense, so it must be last year. Kyonen. I don't think. Kyonen Nihon ni ikimashita. Kyonen ni Nihon ni ikimashita. I mean, it's a relative word, so I don't think we need a particle. Yeah. He's not denying the weeb allegations. Here's the thing. I don't think like the original meaning of weeb would be correct for me, because weeb does mean like Japanophile. Someone who like thinks Japan is better than everything else. I don't think it is. I see it as a very flawed nation. It has some cool stuff, sure. But it's definitely not the greatest thing ever. Like a good example, like the work culture is not great, and also they're like 3 decades behind socially when it comes to LGBTQ. So yeah, that's not great. Well, I do also, though, that being said, have a Spotify playlist which I listen to that I made that is basically it's just a lot of Japanese songs, and I just named it Weeb Noise. So yeah, I can try and argue it, but honestly, it's an uphill fight here. Being a VTuber and claiming not to be a weeb is like it's like Sisyphus. It's always gonna be a fight. Just rolling the boulder up that hill. It's just always gonna have to argue about it, because no one's ever gonna believe me. So I'll just accept it. So you're the sole exception because you're the only cool one. Hell yeah. Although I'm the only cool one you found. There's like one other one probably out there. You're weeb enough to study Japanese full time. You have a point. You do have a point there, Andy. Yeah, that is true. But yeah, the thing is, I don't like if you look up the actual definition of weeb. I technically don't fit it, but otherwise. A weeb is a derogatory slang term for a non-Japanese person excessively obsessed with Japanese culture, often to an obnoxious degree, using Japanese words incorrectly and believing Japanese culture is superior, sometimes even wishing they were Japanese. Yeah, no, that's not me. I think Japan is pretty neat, but I do also think other places are pretty cool. I'm trying to learn the language and at least try my best to not use it in the wrong way. Because I actually want to use it. I want to be able to speak. Yeah, I don't obsess over it. If anything else, like, one thing I should do is I should be watching more Japanese media to try to immerse myself in the language and get more like listening comprehension and all that from it. But I don't. I barely use it as is. I basically just use this when I study and nothing, like never and time else. So yeah. What about Swedes' opinion on cross-dressers? I mean, we're pretty liberal with LGBT and all that, so I don't think we mind too much when people are cross-dressing. That being said, I don't really see it out and about that often. So yeah. I don't think we care too much about it. Again, I don't really live in a huge urban city. Maybe if I lived in like one of the big cities, like in Stockholm or Gothenburg, something like that. Well, it's kind of like Gothenburg. Ah yes, the goth city. But it has the word goth inside of its name. I've never seen anyone goth though. Also, what is my camera doing? What is that? Okay, the flickering is getting weird. I don't know why. Can I? More light doesn't help. It just makes everything blinding. Less light makes everything too dark. Okay. Never mind. I think the universities are one more liberal. Yeah. I think any of the cities with a university, especially like one of the big ones. I think like Uppsala, Gothenburg, and Lund, like those three. Stockholm is probably also pretty chill. They do have the university, but also a lot of people, so they'll be chill. Don't know about the other ones though. So I feel like yeah, I don't know if, for example, if Karlstad would be a very liberal city. Ooh, that means that would Malmö be one? Because I've seen like cross-dressers and like full-on furries over in Copenhagen. Would Malmö, which is basically just an extension of Copenhagen. It's just the Swedish-speaking neighborhood in Copenhagen, basically. Oh, but they have too much crime. Same with Stockholm, actually, also. Yeah, both those have a little bit too much of that. I don't know. But yeah, the university cities are definitely like all of the cities with universities. They all are definitely more liberal. But I think that goes for like every seat of education. Almost like liberal thinking and higher degree of education goes hand in hand. It's weird. Almost like you realize that it does not matter. So you can just let people live. Anyways, I should get back to this. I've done one question out of this page. 去年8月、去年の8月、I think 去年の8月に日本に行きました。友達と、富士山登りました。Oh, wait. 友達と、So, talking about climbing Mount Fuji with friend. I know it's ni, but I think works as well. I learned as well. Wait, this is way more memorable. I learned as well talking about LGBT. Yes. I can remember this. I learned that while talking about them gays. As if that's like nothing that I like never ever think about that otherwise. Definitely not part of that community at all. No, no, no. They're not right now being AFK on monitor right there. That like it's on a Minecraft server that is specifically targeted towards a subgroup of the LGBTQ plus community. Definitely not. Don't worry about it. 明日は友達友達を会います or に会います It's not there, it's not I think it's を会います友達を会います I think we can use to as well を and to like meaning with friend or meet a friend. Depends on how I want to say it, but both work, but we only have one of them as an option. 赤いペンと黒いペンを買いました I bought a red pen and a yellow pen. Whoa! What an interesting sentence. Such complex grammar. 先週友達、手紙を書きました。友達に because it's dative. The indirect object. Dare... Oh, 来ますか誰が来ますI think wa or ga. Oh wait, no, because dare is a unknown subject, so ga. I remember one of my professors and mentioned that. Yeah, if you don't know the subject, so like dare or dono or dore, stuff like that. Like which, what, who, in English, those ones. Use the ga always, and you also answer with ga when they if someone asks you. Zubon. Wait, what? Zubon. Akimasu. Zubon. What is that word? What? Zubon. What? What's it? It's a what's it called? A katakana word. So it's a loan word. Zubon. What's zubon? I can't think of what that would be. Google, come to my rescue, please. Actually, let's do Jisho, because they usually have good way of looking up words. Subon. Oh, okay, I see. It's a word we haven't learned, I think, because I don't remember seeing this ever. It means pants, trousers, pants. I know we have gotten like jeans, which means jeans, but also just generally pants. But okay, zubon. Cool. Yeah, definitely knew that one. Akimas, is that just like put on then? Put on the lower body? Because of course there are like 4 different words to put on clothing, depending on which body parts. A little bit. Tilt. No, wait. Oh, okay. I tried to tilt my microphone a little bit, but the cable is actually touching the underside of my monitor, so I can't. Damn it. Okay. Buzz. Taya. Basu no. Oh, taya as in tire. Okay. Again, a word we haven't had, but I'm guessing tire. Okay. So the bus's tires are big. Think. Me thunks. ドイツに電車へ行きます。この道に渡りましょう。Oh wait, 渡る。渡りましょう。Would that be 渡る? I think it's like to cross. I do have the Genki book. I figured it out. Let's just do the word listen back. It should be easy since it should be like right at the end. Wataru. Yeah, to cross. Okay. And that's lesson 6. It's here. Verbs. Somewhere. Or, oh yeah, right. This one doesn't, yeah, it doesn't show right there. We have to go, is it practice? No, I think it's the kanji part at the end, potentially. Past it. Or? No, okay, so what's the exercise parts? Oh, I saw it. Here we go. Michi o wataru. Okay. It's o. Can confirm. この道を渡りましょう. Let us cross the streets. I just realized I didn't read the entire message the brain accent earlier. American music gun noise. I mean, yeah, in that or like freedom music. Let's be that one. Because they love their freedom. Whilst also being less free than like most of Europe. コーヒーは好きですか? お茶もお茶は嫌い? So it would be more if it's like ski over here, but it's kirai, so hate, so well, I guess. So hello there, Ulysses. Hello. I literally saw gun ASMR once, it was great. I could feel the freedom. Hell yeah. So we have, I think, 4 more. Oh yeah, 4 more questions and then we're done. But the last one, Okay, it's just 2 sentences per question over there. Okay. 友達から、友達から、読みました。I think no. 友達からの手紙を読みました。I read a letter from my friend. Or a letter which was from my friend. カバンは机の下置いてください。置いてください。What's 置いてください? Like place? 置いて. I feel like place would be like an action verb. Like a put, put or grab, something like that. I'm guessing カバンは机置いて。オイル, I think, because... Oh, wait, no, 奥. 奥. Wait. Let's see here. If we can find 奥 real quick in the list. Here's all. Did I go past it? Wait. I guess oiru could also be one. Or has the teacher been so kind and added a word that we don't have? Oh, you know what it could be? I just realized it's a grammar teacher. He did give us a separate sheet of words that he might include on the exam. Where is that? Let's see, this is another worksheet. Not it. Not it. It's kind of problematic that like half of these has things written on them that I can't show, so I can show you guys which one. Things. Here we go. Grammatik. Word list. Verb. And oku, probably. Go would be a consonant ending one. Oh wait, I'm down here. Look at the wrong list. Wait, what? It doesn't exist. Okay, so it's not oku. Then I guess oiru. I can't find that one either. What has my professor done? Yeah, okay, that's cool. I'm gonna circle that one for now, and we'll just keep it for later. I can look it up on my own. Try to figure it out. 明日、メリさんは学校に行きますか？いえ、メリさん、来ません。I don't think we need wa again, because we already have a topic marker. I don't think it would be bad to use wa again, but I don't think we need to. We can just use ga, I think. Yeah, メリさんが来ません。Well, yeah, I'm I want to look that up. Sharoku-san. This professor is driving me mad. Why? What is that kanji? We have not had that one, I swear. Unless it's like the latest chapter, the last one. The final pages of the book and everything. All that. Unless it's in right there at the end. We don't have it. And he's giving us furigana on everything else. Like every other kanji. Yeah, it's not in there. We legit don't have this kanji. And he's not giving us the pronunciation or anything. What the why? Why? Why has he done this to me? Hi, Rupan-san. Hanin-desu. I'll want to save all these for later. Here we go. We finished this worksheet. Low exercises. Now, I do have other things I should ideally try to do. Study. Which is what? I do have a bunch of words. I could pull up Anki, but I can't FK my Minecraft wood farm if I do. Sad noises. Hey Twitch chat, you all need to follow Chemi. The official number. Yes. We actually, what we need, either everyone on Twitch, which is currently 2 people. Everyone needs to either watch over on Twitch. I think that would be most interactive way to do this. Or we would need everyone, and I mean like a lot more than we have on Twitch, to subscribe on YouTube, and we could also get like supers and stuff there. But yeah, it wouldn't be as interactive because we wouldn't have like channel points and all that good stuff. But yeah, ideally what I would like to do is have like the, you know, 20 to between 20 and 100 people depending on the stream when I do Fallout and Zomboid over on YouTube, just pop over and watch on Twitch instead. I think I wouldn't even be affiliate, I would be partner. That's the worst part. Because at some streams we have enough people to actually make us partner. But no, because people watch on YouTube. Because people like YouTube better than Twitch. Probably because I get to recommend it to them over there and I don't feel like switching. Yeah, also that's a nice thing. The delay is a little bit lower. Yeah. Oh, it went up to 4. Oh, it happens. Yeah, sadly, we need 3 average for entire stream for 3 streams in a month. I went to 4 though. Too bad we are nearing the end of stream. I'm thinking, what else to do? We do still have some more time, I guess. And I do have some more energy to do some studying. What to do though? What to do? Yeah, Chemi, employ me, I boost numbers. Oh, you know what it could be? People watch the stream with me muted. So they don't actually hear me tell them to move over, but they can see it when it's typed in chat. That would explain things. Oh, it'd be so funny if that was the case though. I don't think it is, but it would be funny. And now we're back down to 2. Okay. Could also be just 2 random people clicked in and now they're gone. Could be just a real coincidence, who knows. Or it's because no one's typing in chat and Twitch removes them as viewers and just assumes they're buying. I don't know. Twitch does that, apparently. Or not, I don't know if they still do. Ah. Yes. You know what? I'm just gonna do this real quick before any stream. Let's see. Oh my god, Right, so I haven't been hiding the fact that I have been like AFKing in a wood farm in Minecraft while streaming today. I had leaves that actually covered up that on-off switch. Okay, let's see here. Wait, what's up there? Okay. About, what's that, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, about 7 shoulders of acacia. Not bad, not bad. Chemi's, ooh. Maybe not right now, because my desk is a little bit messy, but... yeah, maybe we could do that. Also, I have things moved around just to make open space, because usually I don't have this much open space on my desk. Because here, if I move things more to where they usually are, let's just put these out of the way. Let's see here, so phone for tracking usually is like down here. Oh my god, you can oh, that's why like we have like a bunch of purple happening occasionally. It's like happening right now, but sometimes. It's the iPhone like Face IDs thing. You can actually see it on camera. Hell yeah. Because that you can't see that IRL. Oh, that's cool. Anyways, I have like this here. I said depending on the. Oh yeah, it's depending on the angle. Oh no. Anyways, like I have that right there, and my microphone usually like right behind it. You can kind of see it right there. And then my keyboard. So here, let's move this a little bit to the side. Keyboard usually is all the way like down here, kinda. So I have way less actual space on my desk because this is not much to write on. And then yeah, the camera is currently in the way a little bit from my mouse, but it's like right below the camera. So I have to kind of put my arm around it right now. Oh, also, bone meal farm. How has it done? Ooh, that is almost 1 chest of bone blocks. Hell yeah. And iron? Ooh, almost also got another shoulder of iron blocks. Hell yeah. I love me farms. They're very good. Why is there a cat in my industrial district? I have a couple of farms just in the middle of the ocean. There's just a random cat here. A wild one. What? Okay. Okay. Yeah, anyways, I think that's it for studying today. I don't think I'm gonna do anything else. What we could do, I guess, theoretically, is I could do a little bit of like kanji, but no, I don't feel like it right now. Also, the same with like Anki, I could do. But that's also just me saying the same word over and over again for an hour, so it's not really anything I can do while streaming because I can't really do any chatting while doing it. I guess yeah, we'll just end it for today, and then we'll stream again tomorrow. If I want to do some more studying, I can do it on my own. Let's see here. Let me quickly switch over to OBS. There we go. I'm going to check the schedule because it exists. Oh my god, no, Chemi's leaving. Ah! Yeah. I mean, we could go on, but you know what we could do? Oh, but do I feel like doing some more today? I think we could actually do another little stream in a bit. I feel like I need a break first, but we could do a stream where we just play some games. Things though, I don't want to burn out on Zomboid, because Zomboid can get boring if you play it too much. So we might just save that for tomorrow. I think we might do that, yeah. Is it modded somewhere? It's it's lightly modded. There's a couple mods. Actually, let me just put myself in my mob farm AFK chamber so I at least get some drops. Let me just start my zomboid real quick and I can check what mods I have, because I have a couple. I have a few. Where's zomboid? Right, it's gonna take a while. Oh. Ah, yes. Yes, I did shift 7 to write a slash in Minecraft. So you use a command. And that uses my my laughing thing. Oh, hell yeah. Also Sparta, hello. Yeah, no, it's I've had it for, is it a week? Yeah, I had this model now for a week. I don't use it all that often. I use it occasionally. But yeah. It's one of the two alternative models I bought very recently. Actually, you know what? We could actually do this real quick. I'm gonna... where's it? I'm gonna disappear. Don't mind me. And we actually switched to the other one. The other new model had that one for a little bit as well, so we used them all, just a little bit at least. Make sure they don't feel jealous. Make sure they don't feel jealous about the other ones that we have been using today. Let's see here. Let me get myself back visible. There we go. I'll actually be a bit bigger though. Whoa. Hello. I exist in this form as well. Why does Sparta get to be the cool red and I get unreadable cyan? I don't know. It's random. Kinda wish it would have matched up with the actual chat as well. Like the on-screen and the actual chat box. But it doesn't. But oh well. Anyways, mods. Yes, okay. It doesn't actually... Oh yes, it doesn't show where I have anything, so... Can I just game... It's gonna... Also, no, okay. Okay, we're switching models back. Okay, we're switching that... I saw that emote and I'm... we're switching back to this one. No. Okay. We're back in this one now. Okay, right. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Okay then, right. Okay, you guys get to see all the menus. I have way too much stuff here. I need to clean up. I have a bunch of stuff from what's it called? From like the Steam Workshop that I just got to try, and yeah, I really need to clean up because I never used any of it. I have way too much stuff over there. But yes. Anyways, I was trying to get... Can I not show this some way? Come on, OBS. I believe... Oh, am I... This one, maybe. Perhaps? This one. Oh, wait. No? Why is it not working? Come on. I believe in you, OBS. Do your job. I should use this one more often. I mean, it's a nice one. I feel like the problem is that, like, when I lose tracking, it's very boring. It just... Wait, if I just... There we go. It just stares. It just stares at you. Also, it doesn't have anything that tracks my mouse or keyboard, so... Yeah. 22. There we go. Why doesn't... Is there something else block? Wait. If I... No. Okay, I was trying to get it to show my soundboard, but I don't know why it doesn't work right now. It's just a void. I guess we don't get to see it. Anyways, mod list. I'm using an extra gun slot. Basically lets you tuck a gun into your waistband. We're using firearms B42 and some extra guns. That's fun. Handbag window climb. Basically, you can climb through a window while holding a bag, and it doesn't drop the bag. That's all. Immersive suicide, the only cure. Yeah, I get to take myself out if I get infected at least. Insect ingredients, we can use like bugs and stuff in soups and stews. So when starvation comes, we can make bug soup. Delicious. Item condition shows like the condition of the item in our hotbar. Long-term preservation, that's like dry food and stuff. Mini health panel shows like the damages on our body without having to have the whole window open. Picking Meister gives us a few more options, like when picking up, like pick up one or pick up half or pick up all instead of just pick up. Same with like I think drop as well. Drop one, drop half, drop all. Eating moss when we get moss in the game, I guess. I don't think we have moss in the game. We could add it. Like I could try to add that. I actually need to get a say neat UI framework. I need to add that so I can get Project Cook back again, so I can have the cooking menu. It's really good, but yeah. Anyways, reload all magazines. Just an option to reload all the magazines instead of having to do them all individually. Reorder containers. Yeah, all the like small inventories in there that you have, like your fanny packs and your backpacks and everything like that. You can like reorder which order they are shown in the inventory. We have a sourdough mod, so we can make some sourdough instead of instead of yeast. We have spear traps, basically just a pit with spiky, a pit with sharp sticks in it. Oh my god! It works. It just suddenly started working. It just suddenly started working for no reason. I did nothing. I was in some point and it just changed something. Anyways, a library mod, that's just for another mod that needs it. This lets us have a duffel bag underneath our backpack. Pretty cool. You know, the way you're supposed to have duffel bags usually. Wild fruits just make something to scavenge. A thing that changes the crafting menu to be a little bit more intuitive. Barrels that we can actually use, and that's it. That's the mod list. Probably gonna add more. Putting it back here now. Probably gonna add more eventually, but right now those are the ones we're using. Yeah. Yeah, it's mostly quality of life. I don't really want the game to feel like a different game at all. I feel like if you add too much, it just feels not like Zomboid anymore. So I want to keep it close to nil at least. That being said, yeah, I am adding more mods as we go. I'm gonna add a mod that adds like horde nights so that we have a bunch of zombies spawning in every now and then and attacking our base. That way we have a reason to build defenses, which I think would be fun. Other than that, yeah, that's basically it. At least for now. I'll add mods as I think of them. I do spend some time every now and then just to look through the workshop. Yeah. Anyways, I think that is it for today though. I like how we spent like 20 minutes just yapping at the end. Hell yeah, we're just padding out the watch time. Slowly but surely getting the Twitch average up. Yeah, good night fair. It's not even night here though, it's like 4 p.m. Yes. Anyways, I was thinking, yeah, right, tomorrow. The rat. Oh yeah, speaking of rat, we need to capture a rat in some way and keep it as a pet. I just haven't found any. But we need one. Because we can't live without it. Yeah, anyways, tomorrow we have a Sunboy stream. Nighttime is sleepy time and sleepy time is all. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I can't argue with that. Right. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, time to go to sleep then, but I realized this model is the one that doesn't have a sleep thing when I lose tracking, so... Yeah, anyways. As I was saying, tomorrow we have Zomboid. We're gonna be playing that more. Same time as today, so 1 p.m. UTC. Actually, let me just real quick. I can actually put up the waiting room for it on YouTube already. Cause usually I forget about it and then do it like a few minutes before stream, but might as well do it now. Oh, okay. Well, we also do have one on like the day after tomorrow, on Thursday. So yeah, if mayhaps you can do it then instead. But let's see here, let's say 2 p.m. for me. There we go. Done. But yeah, yeah, we're doing Zomboid tomorrow and the day after that, both at 1 p.m. UTC. We also have on Sunday a Fallout stream. We're gonna be doing a new challenge. It'll be fun. Looking forward to it. I need to make a thumbnail for it though. Ah yes, the thing I'm so good at. Well, I think I'm getting better at it, I'll be honest. I think I'm being better right now at doing thumbnails that look good. I feel like my latest one, the Zomboid one. Actually, I feel like it's pretty decent. Let's see, where? I have it somewhere. So Chemi Claw, and then thumbnails, and then somewhere in here, is it somewhere through winter? Just one. Yeah, that's pretty good, I'll be honest, yeah. Pretty well made. Getting better at it. Yeah, I need to figure out, first of all, what to title the challenge, because it's gonna be like, I get like 1 kill per weapon. Where is that? 1 kill per weapon. That might be the name of the challenge, honestly. I think that's the most descriptive way of doing it in the fewest amount of words. But how do I make a thumbnail that conveys that message? That's the rough part. Because usually it's easy enough, like the achievement run, yeah, just show 0 achievements and then all achievements and make an arrow. Problem solved. Pipe weapons only, just a pipe weapon that glows. Boom. Very great. No weapons, have a gun and then a crossed out. Problem solved. It's not that hard, but I guess some text would solve it, yeah. Anyways, I'll figure it out. I'll fix it. I have a couple of days to do it. That being said, oh yeah. Yeah, Friday and Saturday though, I won't really have time to do it. Maybe Saturday evening I could have some time to do a thumbnail. How large is the tile? What do you mean a tile? Tile on what? What kind of tile? What kind of tile are we talking about here? No, we're talking about titles and thumbnails. Titlar. Tumnaglar. Ah yes, the tumnagel. I know, yeah, thumbnails and titles for the new Fallout run. Because the thing is, the best thumbnail would convey the message of the video, like the concept of the stream, without words. Oh yeah, no, one weapon, like 1 kill per weapon. Yeah, that's the title of the next Fallout challenge, I think. I might change my mind, but yeah, something like that. Basically, every time I kill an enemy, I'm not, I have to drop the weapon. I can only use each weapon once. So if I want to kill 100 enemies, I have to bring 100 guns, or melee weapons as well, I guess works. Grenades also do work, even though they get multiple kills per thing. They even automatically dispose of themselves. It's incredible. But yeah, just, I can't use the same weapon to kill the same electrical enemy once I've already used it. Although I can use like 2 10mm pistols, that's fine. It's just, I can't use the same 10mm again. But yeah. So I must only have 1 durability point. I mean, basically. Ignore the fact that Fallout 4 doesn't have durability. Otherwise, yeah, it doesn't. It should list low durability. Yeah, that's the problem though. They don't have durability in Fallout. Fallout 4 does not have durability. I think this. Yeah, it's the only game that doesn't have durability. Maybe Fallout 1 and 2. I'm not sure about those. But Fallout Shelter doesn't have it, I guess. But yeah, Fallout 76 and 3 and New Vegas all have durability. Not 4. Not 4. But yeah. I'll figure it out. I have time to do it. It's just like Friday and Saturday I won't, because I'm disappearing. I'll be off. But yeah, anyways, that is it for today though. We have been, yeah, this room has been over for half an hour. We just keep chatting. Chemi starting the 501st Fallout 4 stream. I mean, it's not too exaggerated. Okay, it's a little bit exaggerated. Let's see here. We have 226 videos. Most of them are live streams. We do also have a couple, like the original All Achievements run is, it's private, but I mean, most of them are up. Yeah. How many runs have I done though? Wait, if I just go playlists, we have all achievements, permadeath, no weapons, VATS only, pipe weapons only, no armor, permadeath, mouse only, Fall of London, Zero to Hero, and original playthrough. Yeah, we have done 10 playthroughs so far on stream. We're starting our 11th. Our 11th run. And then, let's see, how many do we have on average? Like 10, it seems. It's a pretty normal amount. Okay, like 11 there, 14, 7. Only the permanent run was only 4 videos, or 4 streams. And then no armor was 21. Actually, wait, hold on, what? I just know something. It took more time to just beat the game without armor. I don't think we did the DLC. Did we just do the no armor? I don't remember, but yeah. No armor took more streams than all achievements permadeath. Oh, but I think I know why. Are these all? Yeah, they're all like 2-hour streams. And there was some 4 hours in the end, but yeah, for the most part, like 2-3 hours. I guess that's why. Yeah, especially now that we have like 6.5-hour streams occasionally. That's good for me and my health, definitely. Yes, probably. Anyways, I've been trying to end the stream now for like half an hour because I need to go to the bathroom. It just keeps going. Okay. Anyways, that's the wrong thing. There we go, that one. Goodbye, Chemi, now, for real. Exactly. Yeah, we have Somewhere tomorrow, 1 p.m. UTC. I hope to see everyone there that can be there. It'll be fun. We're gonna keep doing our thing, keep building our base and trying to survive. I also hope you enjoyed the stream today. Hope you liked it, hope you got some work done, and I see you all next time. Bye!